What's up? Um, as you can tell, I'm talking about my top favorite three cars, in my opinion. So I don't want to hear y'all talk about Skyline's better, freaking Toyota Supra better, Mazda RX-7 is better. I don't want to hear all that. Okay, I don't want to hear all that, cause most of the three of the cars in my list will not have a Skyline, will not have a Supra, nor a Mazda RX-7. And you're probably thinking, well, what you got going on? Those are like the top three cars right now. Like, are you tweaking? Yes. Yeah, I am. I'm just playing. But anyways, going forward, for my number one favorite car would be the S15. Sylvia franchise is my favorite franchise ever. All the way up, all the way down actually to the S13. Now, the reason that got me into this car was because last year, middle of last year, I was introduced and recommended actually to a show called Initial D, right? And so when I heard it was about cars and it was an anime, I was locked in. I was like, you know what? Let's watch it. Come on now. It's about cars and it's an anime too. So when I was watching it, it was pretty dope. Like, I liked the main character. The main character was chill. He was relaxed. You know what I mean? So like at the beginning, it was kind of annoying because he was like taking forever to just start. You know what I mean? Like, to start racing. Like, you know dang well you like racing. Like, come on now. Like, right? Come on now. But his friends though, or one of his friends, I forgot his name. I don't know his name. I'm not going to try to remember it. It's been a long time since I watched Initial D. But one of his friends had an S13. Or was it 14? I think it was the S13. S13. So I'm like, okay, that's awesome. And I was watching the car, and honestly, when I saw Takumi like drifting inside of the S13, bro, I fell in love. That car looked goated. That car, like, every time I see it on camera, I'm clapping it up, bro. I'm clapping it up. Like, I'm standing there like it's a standing ovation, bro. Like, the president is walking through, like. So I was like, you know what? That's gonna be my favorite car. I want that type of car when I grow up. You know what I mean? Because it's cool, it's drifty, and me personally, it looks pretty good. It looks better. It's better. So, you know what I mean? I think there was another character I think Takumi went against. It was like two females. Was that an S14 or something? I think it was S14. No, I think that was something else. But if it was an S14, then that car was good too, because that car was sexy. I don't know the name of that car because it's been forever since I watched it, but that car was sexy too. Now, my boy that was driving the S13, bro, I don't know why he fumbled the bag, bro. He was so stupid with it. Like, I like that moment when he couldn't get that girl, bro. When he couldn't get Shotty, bro. Man, I'm sitting down just looking like, dang, you missed out on some coochie and you missed out on a girl, bro. Stupid. Anyways, that was a stupid moment to me. Like, I was like, bro, come on, man. Come on. You know? Number two. The second would be the Mitsubishi or MIT Eclipse. Now, the Mitsubishi and the MIT Eclipse compared to S14 or 15, you could kind of see the comparison just a little bit. You know what I mean? You would start to understand why I like. You know what I mean? So, the MIT Eclipse. Also, in my opinion, the MIT Eclipse could really be customized beautifully. And I think the MIT Eclipse was in Fast and Furious, if I'm not wrong. If I am wrong, then yeah, just tell me wrong, because I'm not sure. I think I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know. I knew the reason why I figured out about that car was actually when I figured out about the Mitsubishi Evo, I think Evolution 5, or was it Evo 3? It was in Initial D too. So I was like, okay, hold on, I like the Evo. And so I was looking around all the Mitsubishi type cars, right? Or the MIT. And I was looking through, just watching, like, Like, not watching videos. I was watching videos, but like not really watching videos like that. I was just seeing like what it looked like inside the car. I was scrolling through like CarMax, looking through all the freaking cars of the Mitsubishi franchise, and I was like, wow. Then I looked into the Evolution, and then after I was done with the Evolution, I was met with the Eclipse. That's when I fell in love. I was like, you know what? Second car I will want. Doesn't matter. Second car I will want. That's it. End of discussion. Now, number 3, the last car, right? Last car, honestly, it's stuck between, the BMW. I think, I don't want to say the name wrong. I don't want to sound stupid. I think the MK3. It's a BMW. I think MK3. I might be wrong. Nah, actually MK3. Yeah, BMW MK3. The reason why I like BMWs, I like all BMWs. Honestly, BMWs are just beautiful, best like freaking created type car you could ever see. Okay, you see somebody rolling down and riding around in BMW, just know they're cool. Now, in my opinion, bro, I gotta say, once I get a BMW, bro, MK3, watch out. Like, watch out. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up with like shades. Like, I'm having ego like crazy. That's mainly it. Now you're probably like thinking, okay, so you just listed your top 3 cars and that's it. No, I'm going to go more forward because I said my next video would be more about me and the reason how I got into cars and the reason why my name is Dino Infinity. So going forward, about the reason why I am more into cars is also because my granddad, he used to have, he still owns the car shop, but he stopped working there. You know what I mean? Granddad, kind of old, but when there was times where he like I was down there and he would be like working on a car, I would be helping out, and like I just loved it. Like the smell inside the garage, bro. Like just putting pieces inside the car, taking the car apart, and just fixing it up. And when you hear that car start after working hard on it, whew, such a sweet sound, bro. It is good labor too. It is good work. Like I created that. You know what I mean? Like it's the definition of when you see your firstborn child and you like, oh yeah, you came out my ball sack. Came out my nuts. Wait, yeah. And that I was like, you know what? I want to be like that. You know what I mean? I want to have like a car shop or something. Not where I'm like fixing other people's cars, like where I have my own projects at. You know what I mean? And where my homeboys could come over. You know what I mean? If they need some modifications added to their car, like I'm gonna help you out. I got you. You know what I mean? W Mans. You know what I mean? I got to be a W Mans. Going forward though. Other reason why I fell in love with cars is mainly because, man, I think I went to a car show when I was young. I think around 5, I went to this car show with my mom. And boy, oh boy, them cars was loud, but all the cars was beautiful, bro. I don't know the names of most of the cars that I seen, and I could barely remember, but I know for sure. I know for the down pit of my heart, you know what I mean? I think I saw a Hako, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. It looked like one. Could have been the old BMW, but I swear to you, I saw a Hako, bro. That junk was sexy. That was beautiful. That was the most amazing car I see. And when the owner like was able to let me see inside that car, bro. Oh nah. That's when I wanted to take it. Like nah. But best believe, when I was a kid, I was ready to risk my life for that. I was about to be on a run with that car. I don't know how cars work by that time, but I knew it was I'm gonna figure it out. All I knew was gas pedal, brake. That's it. Nothing else. Gas pedal, brake. The clutch in the middle, I didn't know what that was. I thought that was like some sort of thing where you could just press on it for fun. It's so, I'm just in the car like, you know what I mean? And then when I had to get out for other kids' turn, I was a little sad, but I enjoyed the experience, you know what I mean? Like, it was really, really dope. And when I got back home, hop right back on the, not hop right back on, but hop right on the game, started playing Minecraft and forgot all about it. Yeah, I swear to you, the next day I really forgot about it. Like, I just started, no, not just started, but I just remembered actually that I seen Honko when I was a kid. I think like years ago, bro. Not years ago. I think it was like last year, 2 years ago, when I remembered. It's been engraved in my memory for a minute now. And man, that was it. My dad owned some cool cars too. This one old Mercedes, another car, I forgot the name of. It was not a Corvette. I think it was a Corvette. It was an old Corvette, and it was pretty dope. No, it wasn't a Corvette. I don't know the name, bro. Budge. I don't know the name, but it was a cool looking car. But I just didn't know the name. I lost my Blade Pegasus in that one. Yeah, I had an OG Pegasus, right? And I lost that junk right inside his car. If I had kept that, you know how much? No, I probably would have sold it for like a good $100. It was a dope freaking Blade too. I was always in my room with my little stadium talking about 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Anyways, I'm digressing. I'm digressing. Anyways, man, the reason, probably wondering, the reason why I named myself Dino the Infinity. Now, when I was young, also, I loved dinos. Dinosaurs was my thing. I even got a dinosaur my brother gave me. It's like right there. Too lazy to get it. I am gonna have that while I'm recording. I'm gonna have that in the recording, like you'll see it. But I named that dinosaur. I don't know what to name that dinosaur actually. I just had it there. It's a freaking Bronchosaurus. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Bronchosaurus. Yeah, Bronchosaurus. Yeah, Bronchosaurus. When I was young, I had like T-Rexes, Raptors, freaking Velociraptors, freaking look, it's been a minute since I've been in my dinosaur encyclopedia. But it was this one dinosaur. It was like a tall dinosaur, right? With long little claws like this, and had a little spiky back. Not spiky back, but like it had like a little fin or some junk, and it was like spiky at the end. And the face was long. I hope I explained it right, because I want somebody to tell me what that type of dinosaur is, because that was my favorite dinosaur. I ain't gonna cap, and every time I look for it, can't find it. Can't find it. Nah, I really didn't look for it hard. Like, nah, not at all. Like, I put T-Rex, couldn't find it. I was done. I was like, you know what? Done. And I just started watching like YouTube about like NASCAR or something. Also, other reason why I have it as Dino Infinity, except for Dino. Dino Infinity? Infinity meaning to myself. It's a saying that I always said to myself. I'm infinite, you know what I mean? I'm limitless. Meaning that your potential is unbound. You know what I mean? You could do anything in your power. You could do anything you want, honestly. Like, if you feel like, let's say this, right? Feel like becoming one of the greatest basketball players known to earth, right? Like, better than Michael Jordan. You could do that. You are, you know what I mean, great enough to do that. Now, some people, of course, have talents, yada, 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 genetics, oh my God, you know what I mean? But all it bucks down to is how much work you put in, you know what I mean? If you put in OD amount of work, then you're going to be up there, you know what I mean? Like Kobe. Kobe put work in. I don't think he was really that talented. He was kind of tall, though. But he didn't really have that talent, but he put that work in. Put that work in, you know what I mean? And he's so good that people think he was talented. You see what I mean? So I always told myself, like, I'm infinite. I have limitless potential, you know what I mean, with whatever I do. So let's say if I decided to start freaking becoming the best track Olympic runner in the world, like tomorrow, right? I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start figuring out workouts, figure out routines, figure out what I need to do, need to eat, figure out mobility stretches, all that, so I could get, you know what I mean? But that's why I say Dino Infinity. Now, main reason is like Dino Infinity because it's like I love dinosaurs and I believe I have infinite potential. Or infinite potential. Doesn't matter. So put those together, Dino Infinity. And I like it. It's a pretty dope name. And man, I really like that name. I ain't gonna count. And I really want to make that something, you know what I mean? Like, I know most people, or many people at all, will actually be watching this video because, you know what I mean, I'm an unknown YouTuber with like 5 subscribers. But I'm not gonna let that take me, put me down. What? You're gonna have to catch me uploading a billion, not episodes, like videos to like actually think you got me on the freaking ground. Talk about, man, YouTube ain't nothing. I'm telling you this, man. If you're watching, or if nobody's watching, this is a promise to myself, because I'm looking at myself while looking at the camera. I could do it. And if you're watching, bro, you could do whatever you think and you plan on doing. If there's nothing you plan on doing, I know for sure that you can figure it out, bro. And if you don't know for real, and you don't know what to figure it out, and you feel like it's too late, ask the man above, man. God will always be there for you. G-O-D. Number one man you gotta go to, you know what I mean? He's the greatest man to go to, actually. He's like, he saved me, honestly. I might make another video about, like, my faith. I don't know. But I know for sure that now I'm declaring that I'm going to be one of the greatest YouTubers. Well, not one of the greatest, but let's say it. I'm going to be the greatest in my own category. I'm going to be the greatest in my own category. I want to be great. I want to be one of the YouTubers that made a name for himself. Dino Infinity. So, I'm locked in, put the work into it, you know what I mean? But that's it for today. I'm gonna upload, I think about the day after tomorrow. Yeah, day after tomorrow. And so let me actually tell y'all like how I'm planning on posting videos in the future, or just one person if you really like listening to me really talk. Like you really like listening to me talk. Like, okay, so I take breaks on Saturday and Sundays. Saturdays, because that's a relaxed day for me, where I can talk to my friends, you know what I mean, my girl, all that. Sundays, church. That's the day where I focus on God. You know what I mean? Will not be posting on that days. Whenever. If you ever catch me lacking posting on them days, on Sundays, man, something wrong with me. They done got to me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But going forward, we're doing the weekdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and I think Fridays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I'll be posting. And if this cycle may change where I may not post on Monday, okay. What I was about to say, video cut out on me, bro. I ran out of storage on my phone. Wild, right? I couldn't record longer than an 18-minute video. But what I was practically about to say was, don't post on Monday. I'll be posting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's it, y'all. And honestly, hope y'all be alright. Stay safe, be rational, and always stay calm. And Dougie's out. Peace, man.